Yanky Yazbear's Cave of Wonders. Why?
Howdy, hey everybody! Welcome to episode 7. I know, crazy series. Oh my god, he's making a 7th. I know. 2 months. It's crazy. I know, I'm out of it. Welcome to episode 7 of Yanky Yazbear's Discussion Den, where today I've been sitting on a lot of theories, having to think about them, and I think I've finally felt what's right. And a lot of you probably are not gonna like me saying what I think is right, but here we are. So yeah. Today we'll be talking about security breach mainly. If we go into anything else, it won't be as much. There's one theory we got here that is kablam splam boomba doomba, very big in future FNAF stuff. So, bada bing bada boom, here we go. Theory number 1. Gregory is a robot. At this point, I almost can't deny it. And I know, it sounds so stupid. I hate it, but it feels the most right. Because I was a firm Greg bot, just absolute denier. I was throwing anything I could at it. The illusion discs, the stinky writing, I'm throwing everything. And I've come to one conclusion, and that is, it's right. It has to be. Because, Matt Pat's latest theory video, I'm watching it, and I'm like, this is stinky, this is stupid. You know, and all this, you know, just denying, basically, at this point. And then he brings up the sticky note room, staffbot silo, and all that. And it's just hard to deny that at that point. And it's hard to deny. It's all this imagery and writing that's coming together around the crying child. Number 3, the number 7, parties, birthdays, the image of the bear, I swear to you, gave me chills. When he showed that on the screen in his theory video, the drawing of the close-up face of the bear, he didn't even have to say what that represented. And the chills I got from that was just holy crap, you know? It's incredible, actually. When you really believe it, not believe it, but really embrace the idea of this, as a storyline, it's satisfying. The way they portray it in the game is not. But as a concept, it's just a basic plot line, it's beautiful. The representation of this being that died so early on, and finally being alive again and seeing what's happened to all of his friends, all of his family, everybody. It's depressing, of course, but it's really beautiful, in a way. And, you know, it's just, I believe that he is a robot. As much as I hate that entire thing compared to the actual game itself, I feel like I can't deny it with the staffbot silo situation. But it helped me realize how much I like it, too. That whole plot. Again, not in the gameplay or it's all behind the scenes, which sucks, I know. But it's still good. I like it. I like the plot. I like the basics. It's too hard not to deny at this point. Crying Child's back for sure. And now, here we go. There's another theory time. Because that wasn't really a theory, it was just me agreeing with Matt Pats. Shut up, I know. My next thingy do for the day, not gonna call it a theory because who knows at this point, are Vanessa and Vanny the same person? Or are they some kind of weird clone in some kind of metaverse or whatever situation? We got Spider-Verse up in here. No. I don't think they're different people anymore. Again, I used to. They have to be the same person. As much as I hate saying that, I think they have to be the same. Leading up, like I've said before, I didn't think they were the same. The amount of products coming out and them having the same exact name and the correlation between Vanessa and Bunny making Vanny, it just seemed too obvious, and I didn't like the idea of them being the same. I wanted a plot twist where they weren't the same. And we never really got anything about Vanny in the game. Again, which sucks. Like, it's weird. I mean, we got a little bit of info, but not a lot of gameplay with her. There were parts when she kind of, like, flew out of nowhere. Like, one part I was in the atrium, and she just kind of showed up. I was like, you are not supposed to be here. I swear, I peed a little. I'm not embarrassed to say that. That's a joke. Legal information. I'm kidding. Okay. But basically, I think they're basically, I think they're the same person. Was that so hard to spit out? No, it wasn't, but be quiet, because, yes. Anyway, we got one more for you today, and that would be, is Willem Dafoe the next purple guy? Okay, that's not actually it. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have built it up that much. Basically, what we're actually getting into is not a theory at all. I'm totally lying to you guys. It's more of just like ideas for the DLC chowder. And obviously Glitch Trap is gonna be pretty good for chowder. But I also thought it would be a pretty good idea to make chowder be more of an anagram, not an anagram. It's like a Cursed Dreadbear is like the CODB or whatever. That kind of thing. I think it's something. I don't remember. I don't do much research, if you can tell. But I think Chowder is gonna be a pretty cool DLC. Whatever it's gonna be, since they're kind of building it up a little bit. I'm thinking Glitch Trap, more Vanny, hopefully. I don't really want alternate animatronics pals. I don't want that. I feel like it would be stupid just to have that be extra content that you have to pay for. If anything, just make it a choice or something, but that would mess up the story. Whatever. Basically, I don't want that. What I do want is either a separate storyline, a new area, or just more. Something else that's not something we already have in the game, that's just a new cosmetic of sorts. Like, or new mini games even. Like Chica's Feeding Frenzy coming back in, the bowling mini game coming back in, the character gallery coming back in. All this stuff that probably should have made the cut, but, you know, it didn't really. I feel like it sucks that I'm gonna say that they should have us pay for it, but if they're not gonna put it anywhere else, they should at least put it in a DLC. I want more Vanny screen time. I want more Glitch Trap in the game, because there's like no mention of him. There's barely a mention of Glitch Trap anywhere in the game, which is, again, I loved Glitch Trap. He was pretty cool. And yeah, and also with the body of Springtrap, is Glitch Trap still separate? Because it doesn't seem that way, which is weird. Okay, I guess we're submerging into theory territory again. But, like, the way Glitch Trap comes out and starts hacking Freddy is weird, because technically Glitch Trap is just a scanned, like, version of William's consciousness, which isn't William, per se. It's more of just a new version of him. that came to life through this scanning of digital consciousness. And the way they're combined here doesn't really make much sense unless he somehow found the chip or whatever of Glitchtrap and stuck it in himself. But still, that digital consciousness has got to be out there somewhere on these machines. Like, each of these machines that have been hacked has to have at least a trail of Glitchtrap somewhere. So are there millions of Williams? Oh, that sounded cool. Are there millions of Williams now? Because, yeah, that'd be nuts. Let's just have an army of William Afghans charging at you. Like, hacking a bunch of Chuck E. Cheese or something. But yeah, it's weird. But, yeah, Chowda's gonna be a pretty good DLC, I feel like. Without any doubt. Well, there's doubt, because, you know, I paid $40 for the PS4 version of Security Breach, and it wasn't amazing. But with the updates rolling out, it's getting more promising, for sure. But again, I paid $40 for it, but... Anyway, I should probably cut this video off now. Because, I don't really have that much to talk about. It's been 2 months since my last video. I figured I should probably follow it up at some point. And so, right now is some point. It is that some point right now. And now that point is over because this video is ending. So, if you could like and subscribe, you know, click that notification bell, comment down below, whatever, blah, 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 blah. And I'll see you guys next time. I mean, it's been fun doing this again. I always love making these videos, editing especially. Anyway, I'll see you guys. It's great.
Yanky Yazbear's Cave of Wonders.